Pauli here. We're Parsons Motocross Compound. We got a motocross school happening today. We got all ages from 7 years old to 43 years old. So it's going to be a good day. Bikes are getting warmed up on the track right now. We're getting ready to break everything in.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ryan Koontz, as Bubba said, here at Parsons Motocross Compound in Odin, Indiana. If you haven't been here, check it out. We'll be doing another training course, I'm sure, this summer when things get back to normal, but really looking forward to having a great day today. Come join us. One other thing I would add to that too would be before you actually get on the bike today, maybe write down a couple of your goals, like what you might want to learn today specifically, and let's make sure that we cover that. So if you specifically came here to be more comfortable on jumps, write that down as a goal today before we get started, and let's see if we accomplish that by the end of the day as well. So just kind of another little add there.
Yeah, so finding wins in what you're doing is very important. And so if you're achieving goals, if you're making progress, you're winning. You know, you don't have to have a checkered flag fly to be winning. You can find wins in numerous different areas, you know, throughout the day and around the track. So, but that's up to you. So it's your guys' decision. You guys made the first decision and commitment to come here. That's a win. You know, the next easy part is just to find more wins. And they can be little things, they can be big things. But ultimately, that's going to build confidence. When you're finding wins and you're seeing progress in yourself and your performance, your confidence is going to go up. And how many of you know the more confident you are, the more fun you have on a motorcycle, and the better, faster you go, right? Confidence, everything follows. So we need to be safe, we need to be smart, we need to be confident. What more do you want on a motorcycle? I can't think of much more. Everything else will just go right along with it. So anything else with that other than I'm going to explain what we're going to get into here in a second?
Hey guys, it's not that big of a deal, but for
so are you talking more of the bike getting unstable and moving side to side, coming into the jump face with its thick? Or?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, but like, you know, so if the guy was to ride, you know, through this, you know, it's not mud, but it's so thick, it's almost like you're riding through mud.
Yeah.
You know, until the track dries out a little bit and some of that breaks down. I mean, do you have any? I don't know. That's something I struggle with getting going when it's freshly tilled and super wet, you know, and a lot of moisture in the ground, just like this.
Yeah. So momentum, speed, and bike control are going to be a big part of that. Your throttle, your power is going to carry you through, you know, a lot of that. But you can't. I don't expect anybody to just twist the throttle and drive through something if they're not controlling the bike properly. So it's going to come down to your foundation and how connected you are and able to drive the bike in a straight line. Essentially, if you come in here and you try to make a hard turn with a lot of speed and no control, you're going to push right through the mud, right? If you get a little some wheel spin and you're going to get off in maybe a deep, more wet spot on the track, the bike's going to want to push and it's going to want to go all over the place and you're not going to control it. Is that essentially what you're saying?
Yeah.
When you get into spots?
I think the connections with motocross is just about anything that people find interesting.
So if you got other interests outside of motocross, other things that you're, you know, maybe other things you're good at, what's it take to get good at those things? How do you keep getting better at those things? Yeah, discipline, repetition, practice, concentration, all sorts of different things. So you guys, you know, don't be afraid to apply those same skills to what we're doing here. Yeah, it might be different, but it's not, you know, it's not hard to carry over a basic skill from something else to apply it to get better here. So
I tell you what, a lot of injuries happen from people just not being loose.
not only can you prevent an injury from stretching, being loose, but you're also warmed up. You can, like we said, walking the track at some good details, equivalent to about riding 5 laps or so. So if you're warmed up, your body's already ready to go. So your body, not only is your mind ready, but your body's going to be ready. You don't want to start your bike when it's cold and you want to go out there and twist it wide open. You want to warm it up. You want to warm everything up. Our body, our mind, and our motorcycle. So this is part of warming your body up. Go ahead. The bike. So everybody real quick, put your feet tight to the inside of the bike while standing on the balls of your feet.
One thing I don't think Bubba said yet either is watch where your toes are too. We don't want your toes flared out. You want to kind of put your inside of your big toe. Make sure you kind of feel the side of that bike with your big toe on the inside.
So I can see on some guys it's pretty solid, but I can feel You don't want to be able to see any daylight between your foot and the frame. So squeeze as tight as you can, as hard in as you can. And then you're going to have more contact with the bike with the strongest muscle groups in your body. That sounds a lot better now, doesn't it?
Right there.
Just squeeze the bike with your legs. If you're on your heels, go back to your heels. Now try to squeeze your knees in.
Corbin, good job. Let's
Now
turn
go
your
to the
heels
balls
in
of
just
your
a
feet.
little bit,
Try to
right?
squeeze your knees in.
Even though your toe is in, your heel.
Okay, Jimmy?
Yeah, they're all pretty good. Jump wise, that first one's real easy. The second one, it does kick you a little bit. Something you got to be conscious of, have the right body position going off of it. And then this one right here, it's a little deceiving. Like you can come into it a lot faster than you actually think. Are we talking corners too?
Everything and anything,
Okay,
whatever you
this
want.
corner right
You're
here.
at home life, whatever.
Key for home life.
My wife beats me.
Yeah, this corner right here, I just find myself like, it's still early on yet, but just hitting it consistently, you know, hitting your marks and stuff like that. But yeah, jump wise, everything's pretty smooth. And
Okay. I see a little bit of that, what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We'll get into a little detail.
Yeah.
Jacob?
I'm new completely to the motocross track, and I feel like the more momentum you carry around the track, the easier stuff is to get in the corner and get off the face of the jump and just kind of trying to be smooth as you can.
Yeah.
You might need to address certain things. I'll pull every now and then. I'll pull you aside and cover some stuff. But when I see a lot of people doing the same thing, I kind of want to stop everybody and address a few things. So, like I said, this is a good corner, a good opportunity to remain standing a little longer. Okay. So some of you are sitting just a tad too early, and there's a couple hand gestures I like to do, so it kind of speeds things up. I don't have to stop you all the time. If you see me going like this, that means stand up. And when I go like this, that means sit down, okay? And if I'm pointing to something, that's probably like the area of the turn where I'm going, hey, right here, sit down, okay? So if you see me doing this, stand up, stand up, stand up, boom, sit down. What do we do when we sit down? What happens? What's our body do? Put our foot out, yeah. So when you sit down, I saw some of you guys still had your foot on the inside peg. Take your outside or your inside leg, get the leg up so that when you come in and hit the turn, it should be like this. Be aggressive, carry that aggression into the corner, because some of you get here and it's almost kind of like, okay, I'm into the corner, I can ride through the corner, wait till I straighten back out, okay, the track's back open again. You want to make sure that you're carrying the same momentum through this corner. Obviously, you're going to go a little slower because it's a corner and it's not a straightaway, but I see a lot of you almost kind of like losing a lot of your speed and momentum because I think maybe you're just stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up.
Money, beautiful. Yeah.
Gotta get him off the seat a little earlier. Stand up, stand up. There you go.
There you go, buddy. Right here.
Sit down.
There you go. Yeah.
Get up, get up. Go. Harder. Stand up, stand up. Stand up. There you go. Good job. Sit down. Yeah. Stand up, Bo. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Little bit. Come on, harder.
That.
Boom, sit down. Good job. You got it. That's twice in a row he's done it. Is that Colin or Corbin? That's Colin. Yeah, the last 2 laps have been perfect.
How old are they?
Colin is 7, AMA 6, and Corbin is 8.
Nice.
Yeah, we're a little man on a big bike for now because we're 4'3", 85 pounds. It just turned 7.
He said he's behind. It's all right.
Yeah, we're ready for a 65.
Come on, Bo. zone because that single kind of messes it up a little bit. But like if you're coming to the outside, I'd say your apex of the corner is probably somewhere right here. If the single wasn't there, the apex of the corner would probably be where Jimmy was pointing, a little bit further down. But since we got the single, you can't really come up over this way. So your outside lines, you guys are going on the outside, your apex is going to be more about right here. So be looking at this apex when you've come off that jump. Look at your apex. Where am I going to be making my hardest turn in this corner? And use that as a reference point to drive the bike into that corner. You should be driving all the way into where you believe that apex is. This one's more sweeping, so you can really come into this apex almost all the way before you explode and come down on the seat. A tighter corner, you're more than likely not going to be able to be on the pegs the whole time to the apex because the corner's tighter. You're going to have to come sit down and kind of get into the corner more. This one's a little bit more sweeping, so come into this apex standing up as long as you can and lean the bike in there. And like I said, when you come into that apex, boom, explode off of it, come out. You don't want to turn too hard because unless you're trying to dive down, which may not be a bad line.
There you go. He's actually paying attention to fundamentals.
Oh, what the fuck?
You out of gas? Hey, he saved it! Hey, at least you didn't go down. That counts.
I'm gonna go in there as hard as I can.
First third of the feet, typically closer to the 2/3 line. That's going to be your better point. But anybody else have any idea how we're going to get the bike to push us? Lean over the bars. Lean over the bars, yeah? Connect that with foundation, though. Anybody?
Can I answer it?
You want to answer it?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. You don't want to be wrong.
I'll probably get it wrong. I'm terrible at parts.
No. So we want to be connected with our lower body. We want to be squeezing the bike with our legs. We want to have our feet in front of the foot pegs. So everybody real quick, put your feet in front of the foot pegs. Lock them in front of the foot pegs. He was right, but he wasn't confident.
I didn't know where you were going with it.
I'm a 13th place starter, okay?
He wasn't confident.
I'm not confident in what your answer is.
So everybody get there. I want your feet locked in front of the foot pegs. As tight as you can, driven against the foot peg. So pull your feet back against the peg, where they're pulling against it. You want to have both feet down on the ground. Hey, I'm too short. I can't put both feet on the ground. What do? Either use starting blocks or find that center of balance where both feet are down. Because guess what? When you got one foot up, one foot down, how well is your balance? One side's got weight higher up than the other. You're not very well balanced. So very, very rarely, there might be 2 or 3 professional riders in the world that start with 1 foot up, and that's very rare. So the basic, easiest way to do it is to lock both feet in, down. If you're not tall enough, either use starting blocks or just hover that 1 foot down. You want to be as balanced as you can when you take off, so you can try to go out in a straight line, the straightest line possible.
Man, that was a good day today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Had a great time. We had a full group, I think like 18 riders today. They all took away something home with them today, learning how to better corner, better body technique, better jumping. Just a great day here at Parsons. What do you think, Bubba?
I think it was a good day. We had one rider get banged up. He had to go to the hospital, but they're going to take care of him. He's going to be good, so wishing him the best. But everybody else kept it up and was free injury, so that was good. But sending him our best, and hope to see you guys out here at our next school video over here.
Man, what an awesome day. I am freaking wore out. Dang, it's been a long day. I've been going since 5 a.m. at 7 p.m. and I'm headed northbound back home. But just want to give a huge shout out to Bubba, Pauli, and Ryan Koontz for coming back down and putting on another school. And thank you to all the participants that came out and gave it a shot. And really seemed like we had a lot of kids and adults, a lot of riders throughout the day advancing in their technique, and that's kind of the whole point of going to motocross school. So it's really cool to see a school working out within the time that we're putting it on. So at the beginning of the morning to the afternoon, to see riders advance just in that window, it's so cool to see. I appreciate you guys watching the videos, and they're not professional level by any means, but I'm trying. And again, the main point of this channel here is to get people educated on dirt bikes. So eventually I want to get out to Linton Cycle Sale, the dealership I ride for, and pull some bikes out and go over the differences in a pit bike to a big bike. So be thinking of questions and thinking of things you guys might want to know about the different machines. And also, if you guys have any certain videos you want me to make, like you want me to make a video about how to build a jump, you know, something like that. You know, it can be pretty broad. How to build a turn, or this or that, or how to set your sag, or how to throw a whip. I can kind of touch on all those subjects, and then, you know, if I have questions of my own, I can reach out and we can get opinion and feedback from other people. So let's really dig deep and get into this thing, and let's help educate you guys as best as possible on dirt bikes and motocross as a whole. So hope everybody's doing well and can get after the local track soon. We'll see you on the next one.